Okay, we have three situations here which simulate a bone movement, all right, which is body movement. Okay, now just for illustration simplicity, I just draw two bones, and with this notch that easier to draw. So these two bones, bone A and bone B, are connected by a pair of muscles, one on top, one on the bottom. Okay, now normally when we generate motion, we say I want to decrease this angle and generate this elbow flexion movement. All right, we pull or shorten our bicep to decrease the length, and pull your forearm back. Shorten this muscle, all right, the red muscle. Now, on the other hand, the other way is shortened, all right? Now, in Tai Chi movement, we are thinking it in the opposite way. Instead of shorten the muscles within the angle, we are trying to lengthen the opposite muscle, i.e. we try to lengthen by stretching, lengthen the fascia of the opposite muscle to increase the length, to generate that length difference, and therefore to generate the motion. Yeah. Just imagine that if bone A and bone B is in a state like this, it's flat, and just for illustration, simply easy to illustrate, we get the top muscle and the bottom muscles are the same. And therefore, when we shorten one side, so the length of the upper muscle is shorter than the lower muscle, and therefore the bone B will go up. Now, if the bottom muscle is shorter, the top muscle is longer, and therefore it goes down, right? It's just like driving a car, right? Now, instead of shorten the muscle to generate the length differences, we increase the length. We stretching, okay? We lengthen our muscle to generate the length differences by stretching. And this is the motion of Tai Chi. Now, the pair of muscles that we built or we have been using our body from our daily exercise will be different, and therefore you have to reconfigure your mindset to use a different set of muscle. Generally speaking, well, just a brief demonstration. If I shorten my bicep to create elbow flexion, it becomes like this, all right? And because the mass or the total volume of bicep remains, and therefore it will be bulky, right? And this tricep doesn't do anything. So this is just exercise. But in Tai Chi, we try to lengthen our tricep to create elbow flexion, therefore decreasing this angle without using our bicep too much. And what it will do is becomes like this. Now that's the maximum I can do without triggering my bicep. So where's the power come from? If I go too soft, it goes down immediately, right? So let go. Now if I lengthen this and create a strength, it's just like opening up a tent or blowing up a balloon. When the balloon is filled with air, the outside of the balloon becomes more solid and bouncy, and you create a kind of elasticity and strength outside the balloon, and it will become like this. Okay, I'm not using my bicep, but I'm lengthening my tricep. I'm strengthening the fascia or the outside layer of my tricep muscle instead of building up the mass of muscle fiber of my bicep. Alright, pardon my English, but I'm trying to explain the way I can. I've made this video in Chinese almost a year ago. So I'm thinking that it will be easier and it will be better to demonstrate it in English so we can have brief understanding about how Tai Chi works. It's not just about relaxation, it's about how we can transform our way of moving by shortening our muscle fiber to lengthening our fascias. All right? Now, I don't know if I have made this clear, like my language use, but I try to describe what I understand and how Tai Chi is healthy, because stretching the right or correct or appropriate fascia, it is related to meridian, related to Qi. And if you do not work this out, if you cannot work this out, you can't get the Qi flow, and therefore you can't get it's difficult to get the benefit of Tai Chi. Exercise relaxation is good, but you only get maybe 10% of benefit of the true Tai Chi. So I hope that with my knowledge from different aspects, the acupressure, the massage therapy, and stretch teaching, and the Chinese chiropractic, and my engineering background, I try to pull these things together. And with my personal experience, I try to, and as a Reiki master, I try to organize this in a way that and describe how Tai Chi work in not just health, relaxation benefit, but also how it's related to martial art and Kung Fu. So this is a trial video that and see if you understand or make sense at all. Thank you for watching. If you have questions, please leave your comment below or to my Facebook page. And I'll see you next time. Right, see you, bye-bye.